Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I just thought I'd do another episode while I've got the time and I'm up early. So on the big field 63, I've started spraying it, and literally that green bit there, which is 120 kilograms per acre, was with one lot out of this machine. So I'm going to let him go. I've got my combine set up because field 58, which is the sunflowers, is ready to harvest, which is just here. It's actually on 84% yield, which is not too bad. So yeah, and I've also collected the 3 piles of stone that I had on my field 63, so I could plant it. So I planted it yesterday after recording episode 45, and I went to over here and clicked on this without thinking and went to sleep, and that's the reason why I have crops in the field at the moment, which is annoying, but yeah, it is what it is. So regardless of that, I thought let's just carry on. And yeah, so let me go into this, click on this. So this is what I've done on the field so far. In total, right? Now, since I've harvested it the first time, I got 2,789 litres, which is $3,400. That's due to machines going up and down like rock pickers and stuff, so that's good. It's also free because I got my own fuel. Seed, $35,000 in seed. That's free as well because I got my seed machine. Slurry is free as well. Liquid manure or liquid fertilizer, that's free as well because now I'm doing it with, let me just jump to this one. So I put the solid manure in here, and then I bring it over here and add water to it. It gives me liquid manure. So I got all my fertilizer is free at this point in time. Lime is free as well, so I've used a total that last half, or just after the last harvest, I limed it. I used 47,955 litres, so 57.5 tonnes, which is only $2,877. But in that last event of picking up rocks, you can ignore that because that was well over 120,000 litres. So I'm making more line with the stone that I've got. And yes, I'm definitely in the green when it comes to my crops, my lime and things like that. So in total, the 54,000. I'm probably only looking at like 10,000 of that actually that I've actually had to spend. I'm looking for my combine again. There it is. So what I thought I'd do on this episode is do this harvest. One thing I will say or ask is the pumps and hoses. What does everyone think to it? I'm a bit on the fence about it. It's okay, it's nothing special. On the big maps like this, does it work? Yes, it does. This section from here down to here and along, I've done with that one tank. I used the whole of this to do it. Is it good? Yeah. The disconnecting of the hoses, I'm not too much of a fan of that. But yeah. So on this map, not very good. But I was thinking, me and my partner done a let's play on Ebony Island that I was sort of like neglected. I ain't gonna lie, definitely neglected it. Do I do a single player one of them as well and use it on that and just use no crossplay, no auto drive, and just use the Giants mods and DLCs. Do you think that would be a good idea? I mean, it's definitely something different. Every solo game that I play or do, I am literally using big stuff like this. It's like, it must be 50 mods that I instantly click and select to use. So again, that was an idea, definitely. And I would like to do it with a partner on the PC, but I've only got one copy of the game. And she would have to use my laptop, and I've already got the Family Sim installed on it, and you can only use one key per game. So yes, granted, I could load it up and play it on the laptop, but because I'm got it on my new computer as well. The multiplayer bit won't work for some reason. Well, I know what the reason is, because I've only got one key and I'm sharing it across both. So I don't know what to do with that. I would like to get another copy, but it's not really worth it, if that makes sense. Unless I cross-play it with the Xbox via Game Pass, but then you don't get the dev controls, etc., which is always quite handy. I like the scripts that you can get on the PC. Yeah, there's some I'm working on. I've pretty much cloned the map that we had, or have on the Xbox, and improved certain bits. When you do start on the new update of Ebony Island on medium, you have no farm. You only get it on the easy setting. So yeah, I'm just rebuilding it bit by bit. Okay, we've just got mixed up with the mouse, and now you've got a bird's eye view. And it looks like I've missed a hole there. Let's see if I get anything from it. Nope. I do have to say I'm really enjoying getting back into Farming Simulator. I did have to take a couple of weeks, just chill out time, because I'm not feeling very well. I do want to get on here and just bang out a load of content, have them all uploaded, scheduled and stuff. Just haven't been feeling it lately. I'm glad I'm starting to feel better, able to do this, because believe it or not, this is probably one of my favourite games at the moment. I've got back into Elder Scrolls Online as well, so I've been playing that. I'm back on the Xbox, so yeah, just been playing around, getting back into games. No real decent games out at the moment at all, which is a shame, but there you go. Right, I want to check my diesel. I need one load of sunflower to go down there and use, so I'm going to use this tractor, pardon me, to take this first lot down and fill up my diesel, because I've got 8,000. Well, regardless, I don't have any to use after that's empty, because put my fuel usage to high. It better still be on high. Fuel usage is high. So yeah, I need to keep a bit of a backlog of that. And go from there. So what do we need? I need second farm silo. So once I've harvested this, pardon me, what am I going to put in the field? I was going to mention as well, field 56 and 57 is soybeans. Now, I can't remember if I'd done them so that my productions needed them or not, but I think I was supposed to have done them barley, so they'll be sold. My canola down here. A trailer load of that is going to be for my diesel. And I've got corn to go into my silage. I'm going to purchase no, don't go on the field. Just go there, I'll do. Enjoy. Yeah, so my corn's going to be silage for here. I want to fill this bunker just to see how much it holds. I mean, I'm up to 1.3 million right now, but I really want to stack it. I've also got 131 bales of hay in here now. That was on that grass field from the last episode, and slowly getting through these. I've got one there. So yeah, what we got in here? I've got nothing in there. Chickens, please don't say. Okay, I'm doing all good here. We're doing good there. The biogas, do I need it? I don't know at this point in time, but it's here anyway for the time being, because I'm not too sure what I want to do with it yet. This has got 25% left, so let's keep going with this. Let's get rid of that. I could do it going over a bit. It's very hard to line up like this, because you got that big monitor in the way. So how much do you think we're going to get off this? So I just had a 17,000 litre load off of it, I think. Pardon me. you're going to get like 60,000 hits in total. Find out in the end. Will it show me on precision farming? Which we want the yield. We still get 95% yield. 19,000 litres so far. So today I'm just literally working on this field. What I might do with this field afterwards is plant poplars. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I'm going to have to just get on and do it, because I want to do something different. I was thinking as well, do I eventually purchase like the spinnery, etc., so that I put my wool into production. I don't want too many productions. I'm really limited myself. I think I've got 3 at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I was looking into where are we? Wool prices for that can be anything up to 2,000. If you get the spinnery, it turns it into fabric, I think. And then you're making money because I can just store that. I've cut that really bad. Alright, let's get this sort of square. It's actually the first time I've cut this field in this way, and I think it really worked quite well. All I've got to do is go around the edge of that one now. I've got plenty of space on here for my tractors to park. I ain't got to worry about driving over crops. I'm just going to take this a bit this way, so that I've got a line to come back, then I can turn left. I really want to purchase this land here as well in front of us, so that my farm's bigger. I mean, we're into April now already. I haven't put the time back up, so let's put that time back up. I've been enjoying the game a lot more since I put the time back on to like 3 times. You really get the day out of the game instead of just doing your jobs and then going to your house sleeping at like 1 in the afternoon. So I'm waiting till like 6 at night now, and then I'm going to sleep just as the sunset comes in. Right, that's that part of the field done. Let's just come here. definitely doing good, making progress. Really good progress, to be fair. How much does sunflower go for nowadays? Oh, there it is. We're on April, so it's not an expensive crop. It's probably the same as wheat, and I've done it again. Yes, it's just around like the wheat and barley price, so it's not too bad. Now, I could be using guided steering with this, but no, again, it's good just to do it old school. I'm going to park it there, find my truck. Yeah, the wide wheels, it don't like that. Right, so this just reverse there. Dump that. Don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm going to leave that. There it is. I'll drive all the way back over here. So you can see how much that has done in terms of nitrogen. That's 3 lots now. I'll go top it back up. And you can carry on. But it's not holding that much, this tank. It's like, I think it's like 4,000 litres. So it works really, really well. So with the big fields, this is the one to use. Still got my planter there. So what I've done is I've pulled out 7 lots of fertilizer. I literally have in here just herbicide for the weeds. So that's 2. Ooh, crashed again. Crashed again. What was it? 4.5 hours. There you go. So that does just over a third of the field, or there or thereabouts. I'll put that on last. Let's see if it goes. Yeah, he's on the way. I'll let him do that. I didn't realise as well, if I get into this right now, get forwards, turn, this holds manure, solid fertiliser, mineral feed, pig food, lime, road salt, silage, wood chips, total mixed rations. The total mixed rations is the one that I'm looking at right now, because I can only do 30,000 litres into my forage wagon. Is it a forage wagon? The food mixing wagon. And when you've got, oh, hopefully I haven't got any more cows, but 1 month. I've got a few more cows, basically. The total mix rations, they just annihilate it. You go for it so quickly. So you got 70 there, 40 something there. This one's nearly out of total mix rations as well. It's out of water. So yeah. It's just hard to keep on top of it, so I was thinking if I pardon me, do eventually put a silo down the other end, I can just have one for total mix rations. Yeah. I think I'm going to need 2 more conveyor belts, but I don't know yet. It'd be nice if you could bale it. Because then it has a quite nice stored away. Stop there due to me being me. I don't want to just keep going and not realise that it's full and I'm driving over crops and destroying it. So I'm going to leave it like that with like 2% spare to go, and I'm just going to drive this around and empty it. There you go. So while we wait for that, we'll have a look. Is it worth selling the sunflower straight away? $885 on the east, which is pretty good. I don't have it here. I've got a great demand for diesel, but I'm worried about that right now because I ain't got none. I ain't gonna sell it anyway. Are we empty? We are. Yes, we've got 1.2 million, 1.2 million at the moment in stuff. Obviously, once this chaff turns into silage, I'm going to probably have a mill just sat there. Well, I've probably got a million right now, to be fair, just sat there, waiting to be converted. So yeah, I'll probably not sell this one just yet, because I haven't looked at contracts. Sunflowers, 41,000 litres. To the south. That'll give me 51. I might do that. Let's get that contract done. Can I refresh contracts? Total mix rations. Oh, that'd be a good one to do. 160,000 for 199,000 litres of total mix rations. How long have we got? 14 hours. That'll be close. It also means I'll have to load it straight into there and use that. Just tape it down. It'll take 2 trips. Because that's not on the Unreal one, that's on the extended one, which is 110,000. Our yield right now. Let's see where we're at. We've done 42,000 litres so far. So every time I do a harvest, a lot of harvested this one, period 56, I will clear that so that I don't add to it and I'll know where I'm at the next time. Looks like my sprayer's finished working as well. Just double check. Looks like they've done everything, which is good. was going to use the solid seed in the big tank that I have my seeder, which by the way works amazing on those fields. I think it's like 16 or 17 passes and it's done that whole field, which is really cool. Yeah, I was going to use a solid fertilizer, but I didn't have any, so I quickly ran down to the cow pen and took 30,000 litres of manure again. Does it tell me how much I got left in the manure? No, it doesn't. I've got 80,000 slurry. Nearly. I wasn't concentrating there. Let's turn that off. Just open that up. I've nearly finished the field. After I've done this, I'll probably call it a day. Yeah, this is going to be a long episode. What I'll do is I'll call it a day now, and then when I come back next time, it'll all be in this truck waiting, or in the silo over there. Let me just double check what I've got in here. This is probably going to be sorghum. Yeah, so I've got sorghum in one side. I've got three bins, so I'll put that in there. So that's what I would do. I'll keep going with this and then store it in there, and you can see how much I've harvested when we come back in the next episode. So thank you for watching, please subscribe, and goodbye for now.